Good afternoon, gang. This is Chris, Sales Talk with Chris. Mercedes-Benz today from the Studio S4. Little Tourneau Mercedes-Benz carbon fiber dial. I like my gear. Anyway, tip of the day. Yesterday was a little too long. I realized that it was kind of like the entire story of the sales. So I'm going to make it shorter. Yesterday, the tip of the day was don't judge the book by its cover. It's based on a true story. Back in 2008, I was working in my last few months before becoming a corporate trainer. This guy showed up. We had a little showroom, like 2 cars, 5 salespeople, 2 sales managers. That's all we could fit. And my desk was right at the glass door. And this guy pulls up in a beat up mid-80s F-250. Comes out of it. He has dirty overalls, and he walks straight to the door. We had an up system, so I turned around and said, "Hey, what's up?" And everybody had bailed through the back door. So anyway, we had made eye contact. So I stood up, got out of my desk, opened the door. "Hi, I'm Chris." "Hey, it's Chris." We start talking. We hit it up right away. Super cool guy, and he wanted an A5, so we went to test drive an A5 3.2. He liked it enough to put an order for it, but that's 3 months to get the car. And I think about a month later, we received a white S5, and he wanted a white A5. So I took the risk. I called him, convinced him to come test drive the S5. Of course, he bought the S5. Long story short, there was a 10K markup on it. We gave him a deal at 8K over, but he was happy as a camper. And he drove the car home. And so the tip of the day was really don't judge a book by its cover, because the guy looked like a gardener, and guess what? He was a gardener, but he also had 10 crews, so he was a pretty rich gardener that lived on Paradise Cove at the time. He was a widow. He wanted to do something for himself, and so I didn't judge the book by its cover, and don't do that. And the past 2 years, I did the Toyota Lexus program, and I witnessed sales consultants still judging the book by its cover. You know, the guy pulls up in a 20 years old Corolla beat up, and they're like, "Oh, the guy's gonna want an $80,000 Tundra, blah blah blah." So don't do that. Don't judge the book by its cover. Do your job. Be a sales consultant. Help people. You don't know what kind of money they have in their pocket. So anyway, tip of the day in a shorter version, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you and happy selling.